Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with good fruit. Cherry tree, yeah, I always know that
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching in this game, Grayson Rodriguez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Not close with that one, and the home opener is underway. Right through there for a strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
2-1 now. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. And out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And Freddie takes the K. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hernandez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Here's Muncy to hit. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. On to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And now a man into scoring position. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And that is out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now here is Gunnar Henderson. To second, and he's out.
He's out.
Two outs. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Check swing, called strike. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The other way, takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Henderson to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing.
O'Hearn. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe. Mookie digs in here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
And they're all loaded up.
Ball 4. Take
well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Golden opportunity right here. Ripped to short. Feeds to second. Out there. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, Gary Sanchez now. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Here's a bit of a scouting report on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. He's athletic, has elite flexibility, kind of like you, Boog. He's got good strength and ultra-fast arm and exceptional movement patterns. He's tough on hitters, that's for sure.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Edman sprinting for this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Rojas with the throw to first. And they get Mullins for the out. That ends the frame. On to the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
No, that's
just missed. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Rip to third. Tosses to first. They get the out on Muncy. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Smith.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, not close. Inside, just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the dirt, ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that one fouled off.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up and in, counts full, 3-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And he's already singled in this game. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Ooh, buy it.
1-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt. Fastball is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That's a strike. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Smith at second. Rojas at first. 2 out of the inning. Goes down looking. Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Yamamoto makes the grab, 2 down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Trevor Rogers comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's Mookie Betts. He was late there, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Check swing, and he held up.
2-1.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And Mookie takes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The rare K for Mookie. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. He is struck out, and he is walked. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Cut on and missed. And it's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Yamamoto back to work. Makes the grab, one down. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Edman in position. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Grounded out his first time. And the slider just misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
He was all over that one. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Fought off foul. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Raging back towards the wall. Just missed it.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one the other way. Rojas whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So next to him for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 2 in this one. Right back to him on the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman. Just missed.
That's a ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and they get Edman for the out. And here is Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Westberg in position. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That missed.
Just missed. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. That one outside. 1-0. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He represents the go-ahead run. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Vesia maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Westberg stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Cowser, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Pitching change here, Gregory Soto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. First out in the top of the 8th. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Known for his late inning heroics. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line and a base hit into right. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it does.
Fair ball. Heading for the plate. The relay. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it, and brings it in. Max Muncy at the dish. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a foul straight back. Right side. Holiday. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Gary Sanchez. Brandon Hyde making a move for a pinch hitter. Heston Kjerstad. Big spot for him here. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. And that's fouled off. Got him. One gone here. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Edman corrals it, and that will end the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Will Smith to the plate. A new pitcher in the game, Yennier Cano.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cano, a 6'4" righty, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Into center. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas.
Yeah, what? 0-1.
Trying to move him over here. Mountcastle. Throws to Henderson. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. Makes the catch for the out. The relay throw. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 3. And takes low for ball one. And that one is inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike. 95 of that one.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there.
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
There's the strike. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there. It's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
With the purpose, there is a reason, and then if I retreat, then I work. Pulling the trees and will be blameless. Changing in the shade, the famous is blameless. Timid as a lion.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And ball
That's
one.
It, ball.
And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's too low. Ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-2.
Bats up with it. Now only 1 out remaining.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And that'll do it as they